We are from Devi Mahalakshmi Polytechnic Titwala, Department of Computer Engineering and Information Technology. Semester 3rd, subject Computer Graphics. Myself, Miss Anita Shirture. Chapter number 3, Overview of Transformation. This chapter is given for 18 marks. Now, in this chapter, we will learn about the projection. This is the last topic of the chapter number 3. Okay, let's see. Learning outcome of this video. To discuss in this video, to discuss about the projection. Projections is a technique or a process which is used to transform a 3D object into a 2D plane. So, in this video, we understand about the projection. The 3.5 points projection. Projection can be defined as a mapping of point P of x, y, z into its image P dash in bracket P dash, x dash, y dash and z dash in the projection plane which constitute the display surface. This technique is used This technique's projections was invented by the Swiss mathematician, engineer and the astronomer Leonhard Euler around in 1756. The episcopes was the first projection system. It is a technique or process which is used to transform a 3D object into a 2D plane. In other words, we can define. I also define them. The mapping of the points P of xyz into its image P dash in bracket x dash y dash and z dash, the projection plane or view plane which creates the display surface. In short, figure show the classifications of projection. These projections are divided into two parts, the parallel projections and the perspective projection. The parallel projections and the perspective is also known as the converging the projectors. And parallel projectors are also divided into the two parts, the orthographics and the obliques. As well as the perspective is also divided into three parts, the 1 point, 2 points and the 3 points. Orthographics is divided into another two parts, is the multi-view and the axonometrics. And axonometry is also divided into three parts, the isometric, duometrics and the trimetrics. Now, the oblique is the part of the parallel projector and this is the divided into the two parts. The general parts is the curviliers and the cabinets, and these are the main types of the projections is the parallel projectors as well as the perspective, and again they are classified into them. First is the perspective projection. In this perspective projectors, the distance of the project plane from the center of a projection is finite. The object size keeps the changings in a reverse order with a distance. The perspective projector is used to determine the projector lines come together at a single point. The single point is also called the project reference point or center point. In these, object positions are transformed to the view plane along lines that converge to a point called center of projection. And in these lines are not parallel to each other. So here the center of projections are, and after that the A and B, these are the parallel to the another lines. These lines are not parallel to each other. The A and B, A and B's reflections are the A dash and B dash, and A dash and B dash is meet to each others in another center of the projections are there, and so it's called as the perspective projection. The characteristic of perspective projectors is the distance between the object and projection center is finite. In this, it is difficult to define an actual size and shape of the project. The perspective projections has the concept of vanishing points, and vanishing points, that means it can be defined as a point in image plane where all parallel lines are interlinked. The vanishing point is also called as the directing point. And one of the characteristics of a perspective projector is the perspective projections is a realistic but tough to implement. Then the use of vanishing point, it is used in 3D games and graphics editing. It is also used to represent. The next point is types of perspective projection. There are 3 types of perspective projection. The first is the 1 point, second 2 point, and 3 point. So first 1 point. A 1 point perspective contains only one vanishing point on the horizon lines. It is easy to draw. And use of 1 point is the 1 point projections is mostly used to draw the image of roads, railway tracks, and buildings. 2 points, it is also called as the angular perspective. A 2 point perspective contains 2 vanishing points on the line. I will explain, I have already explained about the vanishing points. What is these vanishing points? So, vanishing points, the 2 points perspective contains 2 vanishing points on the line, and use of 2 points is the main use of 2 points. The projections is to draw the 2 corner roads. One point is used in railway tracks, image of roads and buildings, and 2 points are used in to draw the 2 corners of a roads. Next is the 3 point perspective projection. The 3 points perspective contains 3 vanishing points. 2 points lie on the horizon line and 1 above or below the line. It is very difficult to draw. When we see an object from above, then the third point is below the ground. If we see an object from the below, then the third point in the space above. The use of 3 points is, it is mainly used in a skyscraping. So, some advantages of perspective projections is, first is the better look. Next is parallel projections. In a parallel projections, the distance of a project plane from the center of projections is infinite. we can specify the direction of a projection instead of the center of the projection. We can connect the projected vertices through the line segment. The parallel projections eliminates the z coordinate, and the parallel lines from each vertex in the object are enhanced until the lines intersect the view plane. In these coordinate positions are transformed to the view plane along a parallel lines. Projection lines are parallel to each other. The projection lines are extended from the object and intersect the view plane. Some characteristics of a parallel projections. In a parallel projection, the projection lines are parallel to each other. There is the least amount of distortion within the object. The lines that are parallel to the object are also parallel types of parallel projection. There are two types of parallel projection. The first is orthographic projection. In the orthographic projections, the projections is a perpendicular to the view plane. Projections lines are parallel to each other and also perpendicular to the plane. It is used to create different views of a given object. The orthographic projections is divided into two parts. The multi-view orthographic projections. In multi-view orthographic projections, we can represent the two-dimensional orthographic image into a three-dimensional object. The multi-view orthographic projections includes, there are the three views. First is, next is oblique. The projections lines are parallel to each other but not perpendicular to view plane. In the oblique parallel projection, the directions of a projections is not normal to the projections of a plane. It is simple techniques that is used to construct two-dimensional images of a three-dimensional objects. In this, there are two types, the cavaliers and the second is the cabinet. The first is the cavalier. In a cavalier projections, there is an angle between the projection and projection plane is 45 degrees. In these projections lines make an angles of 30 degrees with the view plane. So 45 degree with the view plane, and there is no change in the length of projections. Next is the cabinet. The cabinet in these projections, there is an angle between the projection and the projection plane is 63.4 degrees. In this projection line makes an angle of a 63.4 degrees with a view plane, and the length of a projected line is a will reduce. The first MCQ type questions is: the types of parallel projections are option A, orthographic projections and the quadric projections. Option B, orthographic projections and oblique projections. Option C, oblique projections and quadric projection. Option D, none of these. And answer is option B, orthographic projections and oblique projection. The second question is: the projections in which the projections plane is allowed to intersect the xy and z axis at a equal distance is. Option A, isotonic projection. Option B. The third question is: the types of projections are the parallel. Option A, parallel projections and the perspective projection. Option B, perpendiculars and perspective projection. Option C, parallel projections and perpendicular projections. And option D is none of these. So answer is, everyone knows about that answer, the parallel projections and perspective. Thank you.